He's back. Domenic Peters with us again here on the John Mendol Show, Abington Heights, and powerlifting senior year. Let's get the big stuff out of the way. What is coming up for this future of yours with life? What's happening here later in 2020?
So next year I'm going to be attending Notre Dame, University of Notre Dame in the fall. Yeah, so it's definitely a little ways away. It's funny, a couple of years ago, even this past year, I was thinking 2.5 hours, great distance. Maybe go to Philadelphia, New York, and then I went down to Notre Dame, and I just felt something different that I didn't feel any other place, and I kind of just knew. So getting into Notre Dame, I was able to get an early decision, luckily, and it made the rest of the year easier. It was nicer.
There's people in the top of their class, and they're knocking on the door of Notre Dame. It's very difficult, as you said, to get in. So that's a huge accomplishment. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the area of study at Notre Dame, what you're thinking about right now.
Yeah, so I want to go into pre-dental, and there's a few options I could do. So there's biology, neuroscience, pre-professional studies. So I don't know the exact major that I want to pursue, but I know pre-dental is what I want to do, and it's nice because I don't need to decide necessarily until the end of my freshman year. So I could go in, and it's nice because it's not like I want to go through for a science or a history. All the majors that I want have similar core classes, so no matter what, I'll be able to take similar classes to what I would need to take for each major. So it won't put me at a disadvantage if I don't decide immediately when I get there.
Let's talk about the academics because, I was talking to your folks outside. I ran into them. I go, I think of you as, a really good young man. You're well-rounded, and the academics is so important. Talk about whether it's teachers or classes this year that you're still grinding away here.
Yeah. So definitely still a few classes that I'm grinding away. We have AP tests coming up in 2 weeks, actually. I think my first one is I have AP statistics first. And yeah, it's just, it's a grind all the way throughout. A lot of people go into the senior slide, and unfortunately, I wish I could, but I'm taking it's a difficult course load, and so I kind of need to stay on top. I have, I'd say my two most difficult classes are AP Chemistry and AP Calculus, so I still need to stay on top of that. Fortunately, I don't need to take the AP Chemistry AP test because Notre Dame doesn't accept any sciences if you're going into a science field, so AP Calc is the one I need to kind of just hone in on and lock in for.
Yeah, a lot of work, that AP Calc, no doubt. Let's talk about the powerlifting career, wrapping that up, and more success for you and the squad.
Yeah. So it's definitely a surreal moment. I joined the squad 6 years ago. I'd say it was early 7th grade, right before COVID, and it changed my life. When I came in, I was a short, really small kid, lacked a little bit of confidence, and kind of just with the help of Coach Claude and later on Coach Bob Lawless when he came on, I think a couple of years ago, really just transformed me into the person that I've become today. And I'm forever grateful for what they have done for me and what powerlifting has done for me in my whole life.
Humble folks, you're a humble guy, and it's kind of all coming together here. But just talk about what it's like to be around your teammates and to see. Claude's like, listen, we got some really good 8th graders coming up, and you get an opportunity to kind of show them some of those things. So you get to, just like people showed you back in the day, you get that chance to be, hey, that's my guy. I want to be like him. I want to be like Domenic.
Yeah. No, it's a great feeling being able to give back what I've gotten from the sport and from the people around it. Abington Heights has a really good feeder program. When you think of powerlifting, you think of the massive guys, seniors, just huge 220 pound linemen. But I mean, if you look deeper into it, I mean, it's the 6th, 7th, 8th graders coming up, trying to transform like I once did when I was younger into just a better overall people. And it's great at Abington because of that feeder program that we have. We get a lot of younger guys and girls coming in, and I think it's just a great opportunity for them to grow.
Well, hey, good to hear your story one more time before Notre Dame, and you have such a bright future ahead of you. All the best your way.
Thank you.